So, as you might have seen, I ended up at the hospital on Friday evening. So, you can see a little bit my arm, but I've hidden it under a scarf. So what happened is that I was at the tennis tester, and it's dumb, but I just tripped and fell. And I fell onto my left wrist and then fully onto my arm, which got a little bit twisted in the process because it wouldn't be fun otherwise. So at first I was like, I'm fine, it's just the shock, I'm gonna be better, the pain's gonna go away. And then after like a little while I realized that the pain got worse, and so I was like, could someone maybe by any chance like examine my arm? Everyone, can we talk about the fact that there's no French on these banners? It's just annoying me. Anyway, so everyone at the tennis tester, like the crew that was responsible for the tennis, was so nice. But they were actually really worried about me being hurt, but I just really wanted to thank them because they were so nice. So they took me to the main reception of Oriam, where someone examined me. He was actually really nice. So obviously he couldn't tell if it was broken or not, because he could just not make an assumption like that. And I wanted to call my parents, but I didn't want to worry them. So he was like, you should tell it like that to your parents so that they don't get like too worried. So that's what I did. But my parents were so nice. They were actually like, we're sorry for you and just get better, and hopefully people will help you. So they sent me to the hospital after Oriam. The taxi was paid by the school. Like, excuse me, that's so nice. Like, thank you. If anyone from the school is watching this, just thank you so much. So yeah, and then we got at the hospital. Usually in France, for the emergency, we wait like, depends, but like 3 hours minimum, which is a lot, I agree. And I just waited like 40 minutes, I think, to be taken to my x-ray. The guy that did my x-ray was really nice. He could see my face in pain when he was like moving my arm around, and was like so worried about it. But once they did the x-ray, it took like 20 minutes for the doctor to see me, and the doctor was like, well, I'll have some good news, some bad news. So in the end, like, my wrist is fine, my fingers are fine, my arm is fine, my shoulder as well, but my elbow is fractured, like broken. And so I don't have a cast, which is a good thing because it's so annoying under the shower. But my arm is in like a lot of pain, and I can't really do anything by myself. Like, I can do stuff, but like washing the dishes and everything. I've never seen that many people on campus. It's low-key scary. But my appointment for my ID went really well. I got it, so everything is fine now. So actually we went to the GP to register for an appointment with the nurse, and no, it's not for my elbow, it's actually for my asthma. I have like a tiny little bit of asthma, but they've asked me to come and visit. So back to my hospital story. There's a letter of HWU, it's really cool, and a code. I don't know what it's doing, but it's here. So at the hospital, 2 girls from Oriam came with me. So Holly and Nala, if you're ever watching this, I love you. You two are angels. They were so nice to me. They stayed like through the whole thing, the whole process. They came with me every time I needed to see a doctor. The only place they couldn't come with me to was the x-ray, obviously. So just so you know, the first ever visit to the hospital is free. They did like a total of like 5 x-rays to me, which is a lot, and I didn't have to pay for anything. which is amazing, for real. I felt so privileged. And also, I need to talk about my flatmates. Like, I don't know how I was like that lucky to get those flatmates, but they've been babying me ever since I came back from the hospital the other day. And they're so nice to me. Like, I don't even need to ask for anything, but just do my dishes for me. They asked if I could do like my groceries for me. They hold the door. They just do everything so that I feel amazing, basically, and that the pain can go away faster. So to everyone that's been helping me with my elbow, this video is for you. You guys are my heroes. I'll never be like grateful enough, and I'm like forever indebted to you guys. But truly, thank you so much. I hope I'm not a weight to everyone in my flat. I actually think the cookies helped. There's a cemetery in the woods. Where am I? Where am I? I'll just let you feel the nature around me, because it's just so cool to be able to take a walk in the forest without getting lost. I have the best news. I'm not lost. I was here the other day. You know, the Atrium apartment is right on the other side. Also, fun fact about the hospital, I was like, not proud of me of course, but I thought I was settling a new record for the fastest like French person to go to the hospital once arrived in Edinburgh, like at least Harriet was. But when I went to the hospital, the nurse that registered me said that there was actually another French guy from Harriet that came a little earlier than me, because he'd broke something at the rugby tester. So if anyone knows the guy, I need to meet him, because I think we're definitely supposed to be friends. Like, that's destiny, you know. These are the other accommodations. I think young people would say like it's giving nature. Yes, it is. And actually, on the day we first arrived, there was this strong smell of like cow poop. I know in France they use it on the fields because it's a really, really good fertilizer. So I think they're doing the same here, because everything is so green and so perfect and so naturey, you know? But I think they're using the same technique, which is a really, really good one, by the way. I love waking up to this view. It's like amazing. And also, like, you've seen the squirrel. Like, there's a lot of animals that go through here, so it really is the best view to wake up to. And also, it's gonna be the video where I'll thank everyone and say that everyone is amazing here. Can we talk about the fact that I went to Resident Life downstairs to just... Friday was not my day. I broke the toilet paper holder thing with only one arm, which I don't know how I did that. But she also saw my video and she gave me this because right now I don't have a car, so it's only like that. And so she gave me stuff to wrap it try to wrap it better and try to hold my arm better. So thank you so much. Everyone's been just so nice. I want to cry, but I can't cry because if I did, it would be like tears of happiness, I promise. The weather today is amazing. We just went to the library to activate our ID cards. I'm very excited because as you can see, like, they've cut the grass this morning and I love the smell of like freshly cut grass, so it's so nice. And right now we're going to my GP appointment because I said, not even for my elbow, I said on the form that I had asthma, which I do have. I was diagnosed in like April, but it's really not that strong and I'm definitely not dying. So I think they were just worried because I have a treatment. The nurse was the sweetest angel. She was so nice and calm, and it was really, really nice. I had all my prescriptions, so everything okay. The nurse also gave me this, is to check every time that I want what my lungs flow is. It's giving school PE that I'm sitting on the bench, like, you know, when you broke something. But they're so cool. So this morning, something very, very exciting happened. They cleaned our kitchen for the first time ever. It's clean. Oh my god. The floor is clean. That's the best part. I think they even cleaned the ovens. We need to talk about the other very exciting thing that happened today. I finally managed to put my hands on the Harrier White Teddy Bear. I'm so excited, and he's so cute. Can we talk about that? So initially I saw it in the corridor. You can see I've put videos of it already. And I saw it during the Watt Fair, and they were selling it. But I thought I would just buy it at the shop, the student shop with my Harrier White sweater later on. So I was just waiting for it, and we can't buy it at the student shop. So I sent a DM on Instagram to the Watt Club and asked them like how I could buy it, and so they directed me to another person and finally got my hands on it. So it was £15, same as the Old Town tour. And it's just so cute, and it's so soft. I only have one hand, so I can't like actually show it to you, but it's really soft, like, trust me. And it has actually weight to it, so it holds itself in place, it just sits by itself, and it's so cute. It's so cute. I'm so happy.